Coach Deborah has a passion and purpose to assist young men, ages 15 to 24, to overcome obstacles and build their best lives. She wants to see every young man live out their potential. She has a master's degree in human services counseling, with a major in life coaching. More importantly, she is the mother of 3 boys, who are exceptional, educated, professional men. Coach Deborah believes it is better to train early, rather than need to fix later. She utilizes basic principles and God-led concepts. Sometimes the only thing a young man has is their credibility or their name. The actions they take are based on the decisions they make. Those decisions align with their choices and result in consequences. Coach Deborah can assist you if you are lost, floundering, or confused. Embrace the help and start building your best life today.
Great afternoon to my Build Your Best Life community. I'm always super excited to be here with you to share whatever it is that God has given me to share on a particular day. So thank you so much for tuning in. I really, really, really appreciate all of the support that you provide as you like, share, and send those comments. Please continue to comment and share. It helps build your best life so much. So thank you, thank you, thank you. As you know, this month is almost over, but we are sharing before the blueprint. So before you write those things down, there are some housekeeping things that you need to take care of. So those are the things that we have been talking about this month. Blueprint for success, you will hear that over and over and over again, because you get those details, they're clear, you know where you're going, how you're going to get there. Hey, you're on your way, you're on your way. So we want to ensure that you are. I'm Coach Deborah Smith, and I am excited again to have all of you here with us today. The topic that I am going to share is eliminating the competition. Eliminate the competition. What competition? Well, it is the beginning of the year, and we have all kinds of things on our minds that we want to get done, regardless of the age. So our young men, our mothers with sons, our seniors, we have so many things that are on our minds. While some people have a word that they institute for the year, some people have resolutions. Some of us just want to get some things done. So we begin to think, hey, what type plants do I want for this spring? So I know Agnes has already got that mind going, like, okay, what am I going to change? What am I going to do differently? Always have a beautiful, beautiful yard, as well as Yvonne. They're always thinking about those plants and how they can make them different. Some of us look at those closets every time we try to go in there, and it's like, okay, I can't find anything. Hey, my goal is going to be to reorganize that closet. Those of you who have grandkids, they may come over and they're looking for those snacks, because I try to put my snacks on their level so they can get what they want. But is everything neat and in order so that they can see what's there and get what they want? Or do you need to reorganize that pantry? You're in school. You know, in a couple months, you're going to have to produce that final project. Why wait until the last minute? Get started. If it's on your mind, in your mind, those steps, what you need to do, the materials you need to have on hand. Don't wait till a couple days before and like, oh, I wonder if Amazon can deliver this tomorrow because I needed to complete my project. Things like that. You've been working on that PhD, that dissertation, you have to complete it. You've been dragging your feet, only have maybe 4 or 5 hours of work left before you can put in that final paperwork. Or every year you have new goals, or you revise your goals and you're preparing to do that. So you have all these things that you want to get done because you want to have that blueprint for success to make sure you're flowing in the right direction. Sometimes things get in the way, but guess what? When I say eliminate the competition, sometimes we are our worst competition. We get in our own way. Think about it. Like I was talking about the school project. You want to ace it. You want it to be nice. You want an A or B, the best grade that you can get. You know what it is that you're planning to put together. You know if you need a folder, if it's going to be something hard copy that you have to have, a presentation, a video. You know what materials you need. Why would you wait? Procrastinate until the day before, the night before, and like, oh, I forgot. I need to get a flash drive because I have to turn the flash drive into the professor. You are competing with yourself. Yourself is in the way. You're keeping yourself from reaching where you need to get to, right? You want to reorganize those closets. You pass by the closet. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that today. Passing by the TV. Oh, shoot. Oh, I seen this before, but this was a good one. Let me sit down and watch this. You got a Blue Bloods episode. And hey, what happens? You sit down, and if you love Blue Bloods like I do, it's like episode after episode after episode. So you're in the way of not getting that closet reorganized. Probably take you 3-4 hours, but you sit in front of the TV 3-4 hours. So you're competing with your own time. We all have those 24 hours in a day, but what are we doing with them? Hey, it's all up to us. We get in our own way. The dissertation. When you gonna finish? Well, that's the only part I have left to do, and I've started it, but I don't know. I'm gonna get to it. When you gonna get to it? You have had that goal on your vision board, in your planner, in your mind, in front of people for years, and you're this close. Why are you dragging your feet now? Why are you competing with yourself? You want that doctor in front of your name, but you're dragging your feet. You are your own competition. Move yourself out of the way. Hey, I'm going to get it done. Put it down in your planner. You got a planner? Write it down. What day? Let me see. What day? I'm just going to focus. What day am I going to sit down and do it? I'm going to make February my goal. Let's see. I have a doctor's appointment on the 6th, 7th. There's no Zoom meetings on the 7th. I'm not going to put anything on that date. There's nothing on that date now. I'm not going to add anything to that date. I'm going to get it done. I am going to eliminate the competition. I'm the competition, but hey, I've cleared the calendar for that date. I'm going to get it done. So you don't need any type of competition as you work towards constructing your blueprint for success. I'm going to say that again. You don't need any competition as you work towards constructing your blueprint for success. So as you heard from those words that I just mentioned, competition can be any type of distraction, any type of distraction. You can interject forms of distraction into your life, and others can quickly throw a wrench into your plans. You know, like I said, okay, the 7th, you set the 7th up, you're going to get it done. Someone calls you on the 5th and 6th and say, girl, they having a sale out of this world at Dillard's, the annual shoe sale. They had so many shoes. You know, the weather was extremely cold and frigid and snowy in lots of areas of the country. So they're doing it again. Hey, Wednesday, let's go. Let's go. Man, I really wish I could. But that entire day is already planned out. I'm not going to be able to do it. But if you see anything a girl would want, grab it for me. You know I'm good. I'll get you your digits. I'll get them back to you. I'll get those ones to you. I'll call me, send me a picture, I'll cash app you, whatever, but I can't go. Don't get in your own way. Don't let someone else get into your plans to succeed. You know, we like to say, we get in our own way and then we'll say, oh, the devil is so busy. No, we're so busy. We try to do this and that and this and that. You know, I got a couple shelves in my closet and it's like, I gotta clean those off. I am one, I have, I'm not going to even say, but I have a number of Michael Kors watches. For whatever reason, I keep the boxes. I don't put them in the box when I take them off. The boxes is just on the shelves. I need to, that's just space that's being taken up, so I need to get rid of that. But when am I going to say, this is the day I'm going to do it, and stop saying, I'm going to get to it, I'm going to get to it, I'm going to get to it. Because if I don't take some tips from myself, I'm not going to get it done, right? You agree with me, Maria? So here are some tips and some things that you need to do to eliminate the competition, whether it's you or someone else. The first one is stay focused. Being focused on where you're trying to go is essential in getting there. You know, I love to get in the car and tell you about some things, but you get in the car and you have somewhere you need to be. You need to be there at 6 o'clock. You're on your way. So you should be focused on getting there, making sure you're watching out for these crazy drivers. You're staying safe, staying in your lane, whatever. Oh, wow. You know what? I haven't had a Chick-fil-A milkshake in now you're supposed to be focused on getting somewhere at 6 o'clock. What time is it? Do you have time to get off? You know, Chick-fil-A always has a line. They move really fast, but hey, it's a popular place. Do you have time to get distracted? You get a milkshake? You get the milkshake on your way back. Do you really need a milkshake? You got to stay focused. You have that on your planner for February the 7th. Stay focused on that date. You know, sometimes we'll forget. Someone asks you to do something. Oh yeah, I don't have anything next week. No, keep that date in your mind, the 7th. Can't take anything else on the 7th. Someone asks you to do something, let me check my calendar. We always want to be agreeable. We always want to say yes. So we just say yes. We don't say, oh, I would love to, but let me check my calendar and get back with you. I love Anita. I just love her interaction, her wit, those affirmations. So I'm reaching out to her often, but she always say, let me check my calendar. I'll get back with you. And she does. But I appreciate that because she's not telling me, yes, okay, I got it. And then the day before, oh, you know what? I double booked. I can't do that. Because then that's putting me in a tough spot. Even though she's the one that's helping me, still, I've planned out my day and what I've got to get done. So then if she were to, call me the day before, the day of, and say, oh, I can't do it. So I would rather somebody say, wait, let me get back with you. My friend Brady, I had reached out to her about something and she didn't, I didn't hear back from her. I was like, that's not like her. So then, I think I waited about 5-6 days and I reached out again, I'm not sure what happened, blah, blah, blah. She was like, oh, I'm so sorry. But, I was checking some things, trying to make sure what my calendar was going to look like, whatever, because she has 2 children. So those should be her priority. So she should not just say, oh, yeah, my calendar clear. Hey, because there's 2 little ones that are depending on her as well. So, and she's running her business. So she needs to look at several things, not just off the tip of her head, just say yes or no. All right. So you need to stay focused on where you are, where you're trying to get, and all the little pieces that are important to you staying focused. I talked about trying to get that closet reorganized, and then you pass it by the TV and see Blue Bloods on, or Fire Country, Love and Marriage in Huntsville, whatever it is that you like to watch, CNN, and you sit down and do that. So we have to limit our television time, our social media time, our gaming time, whatever it is that takes us away from those things that we need to be focused on. We are the ones that have to limit those things. Right? So if you know that, hey, Blue Bloods is on. I seen it before, but that episode was so good. You seen it before. Go do something constructive, Deborah. Don't just sit there and waste an hour or 2 or 3 looking at something that you already seen because you know it's good, when you can be doing something constructive that you need to be focused on. So limit those things that distract you. Another one is to create that to-do list, and not just a monthly to-do list. You probably can't see this, but your daily to-do list. And if you can see right there, all that, I have it all on there and I check it off. And it's not just, you might say, oh, I just need to put the major things on here. Monday as an example, I have my devotion, logging. I keep up with stuff. So I log my Bible, scriptures or verses, whatever I read, my 904, which is I keep up with my my numbers as far as calories, weight, and fats, and visceral fat, and all that stuff. Okay, I work during the day. So what's the things that I need to do on my job? I know the first thing I need to do every day is check the mail, pay any bills that are not on auto pay, verify that those auto pay payments came out. Anything else that I know I need to do as far as my job, I need to periodically look at my emails or whatever. Okay, I had a 10 o'clock coaching session. So not only did I have it here, but on my phone at was 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But so at 10:50, I have a reminder to go off. At 2 o'clock, I had to pre-record something. So at 1:30, I had a reminder. I had Coca, which is our minister's class, on here. Looked at that to see if we had any special instructions. Found out that was canceled. So that was canceled because I had my coaching session. I had to type up. Yes, coach, I have to do it. I had to type up my coaching notes. All that's on here. So did I get it done? I can check it off. Did I work on it? I put a W, but it's on here. Did all my Be Your Best Life tasks that I had to get done, work on my social media, work on my blog, work on the questions for the next week, work on my guests for special events. I had to send out some reminders about Bible study for Wednesday. But all those things, I know that's a lot, but everything you need to do is there so you're not forgetting. It's easy. When you got a lot, it's easy to forget some stuff. And if you like, oh man, I forgot, because we're having 31 days of prayer. 5:50 every day, that reminder is going off. So I go to my phone, pull up that prayer contact. So all I got to do is push that button and get ready. I'm going there about 5 minutes early. So you have to do those things that will keep you organized and won't be competition when you're trying to get things done and stay focused. This is a big one. This is a big one. You won't realize until you really, really focus on this, how this can impact you, but you need to curtail your negative thinking, because negative thinking burns up energy. It wastes time because you telling yourself, oh, well, you know what? Like the dissertation. I don't know. I'm just going to have to wait till I can take some vacation time and focus on that, because if I try to do it some other time, blah, 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 blah. Okay, what if your spouse, your significant other, your girlfriends, your kids want to do something else during that vacation time? What are you going to do? So you're just talking yourself out of doing something that you need to get done. It's a goal. You want to get it done. You had a time frame for getting it done, but you are competing against yourself. You keep putting it off because you have that negative thinking in your head. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the grocery store today, but I have to be back by this time because I got to pick up my grandkids. I don't feel like going to the store. Okay, but if you don't go to the store, when you have it on your list to go, when it was you would have set it up for when the timing that was right for you. So when are you gonna go if you don't go when you said you were gonna go? You can't go to the time that you can pick up your grandkids because you know you're not gonna miss that. You don't know what they're going to want to do once you get them. They might want to go to Nana's house. They may want to go get some pizza. They may want to go get some ice cream. Whatever it is they want to do, we're going to do it. So you're not going to the grocery store then. Next day, your calendar's full. You're not going to be able to go then. So what are you going to do? Don't allow that negative thinking to get in your way. Now move it along. Yep, that's right. You got to move it along. Just move it along. Move it along. This last one, eliminate or minimize time with negative people. So just like you can speak negative stuff and get in your way, just imagine what someone else can do. Girl, I don't know why. You do 3 broadcasts a day. Why you gotta do 3? I mean, a week. Why you gotta do 3? Why don't you just do 2? Then you'll have some free time. You can cut one of them out. Okay. God had helped me to construct my plans Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. That's when I'm gonna do them. You talk to the hand. You can't tell me when to do them. I'm trying to encourage mothers with sons. I'm trying to give them some tips to assist them when those sons are doing things that is not out of the normal. things that mom has never seen before. The dad just walked out last month. You got a 15-year-old teenage male, and it's like, what am I to do? I got to be here. I got to get those experts in that can tell them what it is they need to do. So that negative person can't dictate to me what I need to do and what I need to cut out. When God tells me to cut it out, I'll cut it out. you know. So, people, they will say, oh, I love what you're doing. Oh, that's great. But they'll also try to talk you out of some things as well. Because have you ever lost weight and the first thing somebody says, they don't say, oh, you look good. You just done lost too much weight. You don't need to lose any more weight. Maybe you need to gain some more weight back. Do you have some? No, I don't want any. Why? You like it. Yeah, I know I like it, but I know how fattening it is. Hey, you want a piece of cake? Nope. Why? I thought that was your favorite kind. It is, but it's too late for me to eat cake. I'll be going to bed in an hour. It's too late. I can't do that. So you don't allow people to add to that competition that you're already putting on yourself. You can listen, you can smile, but you do you. You discern what's good for you and what's not. No, I'm not saying everyone is against you, everybody's bad. I am not saying that. I have some great friends. I get some great advice. Like yesterday, I was doing computer work from 8:30 until 8:30 to 8:30. I think I took a 45-minute break to eat my lunch. And so I got in trouble. My husband said something. Two of my friends said something. So I appreciate that. So today, I'm going to try to take a break. I'm going to try to walk away. But then when I have something in my mind that I need to get done, I'm trying to get it done. I don't want to be that competition that's going to keep me from doing what I know is my purpose and my passion. So listen. But you have to pray for discernment to dissect that information so you know what is useful for you and what is not useful for you. So, again, we have to eliminate the competition. When we have things on our plates, things that we need to get done for ourselves, for our minor children, we need to get them done. We need to stay focused. We need to have that to-do list. We need to stop thinking negatively. We need to eliminate the negative people around us. And we need to focus on getting those things done and getting them done timely. Amen. Amen. So I hope that something that I said will stick with you, will help you, or you say, hey, I need to send this to my nephew. Let me copy and share this with him. Let me share this link. Be Your Best Life. My grandson, he need to go and listen to this. Yeah, I know you don't have time to listen all the time, but this is a good video for you to watch. It's not long. It's only going to take about 25 minutes of your time. Get on, son. This is only going to help you. And this is what it's all about. Being there, liking, commenting, sharing to help someone. And that's what we're all about. So thank you again so much for tuning in. Food for thought. Activities that don't add value to your development and unnecessary leisure may be competitively blocking your success. Say that again. Activities that don't add value to your development and unnecessary leisure may be competitively blocking your success, and you don't want to do that. Okay? Great talk. Don't forget to check out my website. And don't forget to read my blog. It comes out Mondays at 10. And guess what? It's time for Real Talk this Saturday. Real Talk. It's real people. It's Anastasia and I. And we're talking about real topics. Our topic for Saturday is how are you doing? I started to make it how you doing, but I thought I'd go correct. So how are you doing is our topic. You don't want to miss it. This is going to be for all genders, and this is about physical and mental health and information that you need to know. So please join us at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time this Saturday, January 27th. Excuse me. So I will be looking forward to seeing some of you Saturday. I hope you are able to join us because, again, when you come on, you like, you share, you hear the information, you're able to pass it on to others. You make my day. I love it. So please, please, please. This year, build your best life. We are declaring Jeremiah 29:11 over your life. God knows the plans he has for your life. He wants you to have what? Prosperity, not disaster, and the future you hope for. So design your blueprint based on the plans that God has for you. Follow them and build your best life. And remember, building your best life is our business. That's not a slogan, it's our commitment. I love you. Be blessed. Stay safe. I'll be looking for you on Saturday. Stay warm. I love you. Bye-bye.